Hi, my name is Steven Escobar-Mendez. I am a double major here at Lehigh, political science and global studies. When I came to Lehigh, all I knew was I wanted a college education, political science. And once at Lehigh, it expanded into global studies, my mind as real estate, anthropology, and sociology, and so many more opportunities than I could have ever imagined. Global studies, is very interdisciplinary. Global studies does that by not only focusing on, okay, you want to learn about the world, but what context, what aspect of it. And it adds in the anthropology aspect, the sociology, history, political science, international relations. So it gives you a wide variety of classes that you can learn from, and then focus deeply on what part of that do you want to learn. Do you want to learn the human rights accent part? Do you want to learn the more scientific portion of it, of perhaps the bio of it? Or do you want to solely learn like the history? Why is stuff happening as it is? And what can we do to impact it? So global studies really focuses on, here are what you can do, and now is your choice of what focus do you want to do as a global studies. My choice has been human rights, focusing more on stemming a bit away from Latin America. I am Hispanic. I was raised in a predominantly immigrant community in Maryland. So wanting to learn more about, okay, this is what happened to the people that I was raised with, the people I lived with. What happened in other continents, what happened in other regions, and overall allowed me to be like, let me see what I can do beyond this now. So that allowed me next steps, human rights in a variety of countries. It allowed me to focus more on the UN partnership that we have here at Lehigh, and then so on and so forth. So global studies really helped me with the goal of human rights. I studied abroad 7 times during my past 4 years of Lehigh, besides the pandemic, and got a variety of real world experiences of, okay, this was Latin America, my own experience. How is the migration, the problem of migration happening in Nepal? How are they focusing on it? How is the Jordanian government focusing on migration? How is the Qatar government focusing on migration? And one after another, learning different cultures, learning different situations, and how people are resolving it in very different ways from the United States. That was a real world experience. I would have never expected to have that if it wasn't for the global studies showing me the ropes of like, here are the tricks and ropes of how to get the financial aid, where to get it, and how can you be supported along your way before you go and then after you go. Like, what are the steps? The way that having these real world experience has impacted me, and this might scare the audience, especially parents. I know my parents were scared. But when I came here at Lehigh, I hitchhiked here. I was a painter, I was a landscaper before a college education. So being able to now say, I got accepted to Lehigh, let me do anything possible to get there. Really, I took it to the next level. Like, I did not know where Pepler PA was, got here, and academically, it has been phenomenal. The professors are very studious in their own studies, their own field. Some of them are making books, other ones take us to other countries where they're doing their studies from, so that we not only learn from their classes, but actually learn like, what are they doing with their studies. And those are the real world experiences, like having those professors that say, hey, not only can you learn this in my class, but let me take you to what I actually do off the classroom.